I mean, it's a pretty nice rink. It's a good facility. You know what? It's been a few years since I've been there, but I think if I remember right, the stands are like really steep. Yeah, exactly. So, I know that kind of makes for a good atmosphere. The fans are kind of right on top of you, but yeah, otherwise pretty typical rink. Yeah, it's right by Lambeau, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Cool. Talk about facing Michigan, number 2 team in the country, obviously. As I was talking to Coach, he sort of gave me a funny look. Like they've been kind of streaky, but they're obviously number 2 in the country for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, clearly a good program, a lot of talent there. Definitely got some good players, a goaltender who's been playing pretty well, and you know, we recognize that they're a good team, but at the same time, we're going in feeling confident. You know, we've had our ups and downs this year. You know, we could have been, you know, a couple games away from being a higher seed, whether it was against CC, you know, getting another win there instead of tying, or if we had taken BU in overtime at Madison Square Garden, you know, that can change a lot of things in the national rankings. So, you know, we're not worried about the seeding. You know, we're just going to control what we can control from this point on, and you know, any team we face in this tournament is going to be good, and we'll be prepared for them and ready to go. So I think we're excited for it. We're looking forward to it.
Keir, go back to last weekend and the roller coaster of emotions, the loss to Harvard, and then knowing you had to win on Saturday night to get in the tournament, and then not knowing until Sunday who you were going to play.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy few days. You know, Friday was just one of those things that, you know, it's pretty hard to explain. That was really, you know, just an incredibly disappointing night. But we did a good job responding and kind of moving forward from there. So I think that was a big step for us as a team, and you know, it felt good to, you know, nothing's guaranteed going into it, but we were pretty sure we were in the tournament, and the selection show is always fun to watch on Sunday. So you know, it's exciting to see who you're gonna play, and you know, you got buddies on other teams across the country. So you know, if you're in a regional with guys, you know, and you know, are playing guys, you know, it's always fun. So it was a roller coaster ride, like you said, but it's a fun time of year for sure.
Do you have guys that you know from Michigan, guys you played with or against, or?
So there's a guy in Michigan, Chris Brown, who I don't know too well, but he's another Dallas kid. And you know, a couple guys on Denver that are at that regional as well. So yeah, so it'll be good to see them, but no one on Ferris. But other guys in the tournament, you know, a couple buddies on Maine, you know, or random teams like that, BC and stuff. So maybe see those guys later on. Things go well, so yeah, it's always fun.
You talked to Coach at all about 91. I mean, he was there for one of those games. Have you talked about that series with Michigan? That was, you know, ancient history, but have you talked about that at all, about what that was like?
No, not really. No, I mean, some of the guys and I were talking about it a little bit earlier, but no, the coach hasn't brought that up with the team or anything.
With the history that Cornell and Michigan have as programs, is it exciting for you to be a part of this? Like, kind of talk about that experience.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you know, we kind of got some funny histories with a lot of teams across the country, and it always kind of just makes it that much more exciting to play a team like that. And you know, it's a real privilege playing here, and that's part of the reason why. You know, there's big games and big histories against big programs like that, and it's just cool. You know, you feel privileged, and it's really fun to be a part of. It's awesome.
Do you guys feel like you're ready to make a deep run now that you're in, and you got that loss against Harvard still kind of in the back of your mind, but a great performance the next time out to kind of rebound? Do you guys feel like you're ready to make a run?
I mean, absolutely. I think any team going into the tournament feels that way. You know, it's you got to go in with confidence, and I think we've had a good year. And like I said, maybe, you know, a couple games have gone differently, or you know, a few bounces here and there throughout the year, we could have been in a lot different spot than we are. So again, we're not worried about the seeding. I think we feel good about it, and we're really excited for the weekend to get kicked off here.
Anything else? Thanks, Keir.
Thanks, guys.